What is a gift? A gift is a divine ability conferred to a man by God. A gift is a divine ability conferred to a man by God. So it can be something like a gift, an ability to sing, an ability to dance, an ability to lead, an ability to speak, an orator, and so forth. Any ability given to you is an intrinsic ability, an ability that's not trained, an ability that you didn't have to learn, something that you always knew how to do and know how to do well, especially above your peers and above people around you. Something that you've always been, well, sometimes people don't know it, but something that most times people know, that there were certain things that they were able to do better than other people, and people always discussed it or talked about it. Wow, you do this so well. I wish I can do that so well. So it's a divine ability conferred to a man by God. Now, everyone has a gift, or gifts plural, but the problem is that not everyone deploys these gifts. There's one thing in having intrinsic value, like having diamonds in the ground. There's another thing in discovering that intrinsic value. It's not even finished yet. And then actually making that intrinsic value or discovered value serviceable. In other words, you have to refine that diamond. How you see a diamond is not how it was found in its raw state. Your gifts or gift is found in its raw state. When you discover the gifts that you have, it has to be refined. Refined means to develop to a point in which it is serviceable. It can be given to somebody and become a benefit to that individual. Nobody benefits from a gold ore, just having a piece of rock with diamonds in it. It has to be refined. And so your gifts as well have to be refined. Cristiano Ronaldo did not start playing soccer that way. He has a gift, but he had to develop that gift through years of training and dedication. And the same thing with our gifts. We all have divine gifts, or a gift or many gifts that are conferred to us by God that have to be developed. How do you develop your gifts? You develop your gifts by first, you have to discover your gift or gifts. You discover your gifts. The first thing you do is that you find out what field of endeavor that gift is in. So when you have a singing gift, of course, it's in music, right? You discover the gift, you discover the field of endeavor that gift will operate in. And then thirdly, you discover all the things that make for effective operation in that field of endeavor. For example, if you have a gift, an athletic gift, the only way to improve that gift is to discover how to be effective in that sport. So as a basketball player or soccer player, there are skills that you need to master. So you discover the gift, you discover the field the gift operates in, and then you discover the skills necessary to make the gift effective and operational. So with every divine gift, there are skills you need to build around the gift. So you may have a raw singing voice, but there are abilities you must master to become or attain, I wouldn't say perfection, but excellence in the ability to sing. So you may have a gift in athletics, but you have to refine your skills. You may have a raw skill to run fast and jump high, but you need to maybe develop your muscles, because maybe if you over-exercise these muscles without having developed them, you'll get an injury and ruin your chances of becoming a professional, right? So it's not enough just to be naturally talented at something. There's a quote that people usually say in sports, that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. What does that mean? That means you can have a talent, but if you don't have the grit and the ability to develop that talent, somebody who may not be as talented as you but works harder than you will surpass you. So you'd rather have talent and hard work. But if you have talent and don't have hard work will beat talent. So he says hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. So it's wonderful to have a gift, but the gift must be refined. When the gift is refined, you must find the target audience. You're not called to serve everybody. You're called to serve a target audience. Not everyone serves everybody. You're called to serve the people that God has ordained for you to serve. Your gift is what solves the problem of those particular people. Your gift is a problem solver. Your gift is like when somebody gives you a sponge to wash a car. The sponge gives you the ability to solve the problem of the dirt on the car. Your gift gives you the ability to solve the problem of the people that God has sent you to. It's very specific. It's not just everybody that can receive it. No, there are specific people that have a specific problems that your gift or gifts can solve. Your gifts does not have to be a talent. It can also be an idea or ideas. It can be a concept. It can be a talent. It can be a voice or something you do physically. But Mark Zuckerberg's gift is not a talent. Is his mind, is his innovation or innovative mindset. You see that now. So he has a gift. He can compute things and bring out witty inventions. That's his gift. A gift is simply something given to you by God. It doesn't have to be something you do physically. It can be cognitive. It can be cerebral. The word gift in the Bible is natan. It means something bestowed upon an individual, something given to an individual. So God will implant something in you, and that gift becomes the representation of what God has called you to be in this life. Because what God has not called you to be, he'll not ingrace you in. If God has called you to do something, the first thing he'll do is give you the ability to do that thing. He can't call you to be a swimmer and you don't have legs. I know this is a weird example, but just understand that. He can't call you to do something that's impossible to do without that ability. He'll give you the ability to do what you're called to do. So if God wants you to clean a car, he has to give you a sponge. He has to give you soap. He has to give you water. Your gifts help you to understand what exactly the assignment on your life is. If you see a dirty car, someone hands you a sponge, soap, and water, you're no longer confused about what that person wants you to do. Because you see a dirty car and everything they're giving you are the things that are needed to solve that problem. If you see a house that's unbuilt, someone gives you tools, you know what to do. If you see dirty dishes and your mother or your friend or your wife or your whatever hands you a sponge, you know what to do. You see the problem and they've given you what helps to create the solution. Your gifts help to tell you what solutions you're called to bring into the world. Everyone has gifts or a gift, but they must be refined so they can be serviceable to your target audience. God bless you.